Hey everybody, welcome back to more Wargame. Welcome back to more wheel action. Get your woos ready. We're gonna roll for a deck. We're gonna roll for our spec. Last time we had USSR support, which means we can't get USSR again. Every time we roll for a deck, it gets removed from here. The spec does not. So let's roll. Honestly, nation usually doesn't really matter. It's a spec that's a big deal. Ooh, Norway. Ooh. That's some nice stuff. What do I want to see? Moto, mech, armored. Probably in that order is what I'd prefer. Like, Moto is what I'd prefer the most. Mech, I prefer the least out of the decks that I think are good. Support, Marines, Airborne. Can you make? You probably can make Marines. Just none of these three. I'm probably gonna get one of these three, but. Alright, armored. Okay, I can live with that. It's like Nor, probably, huh? Norway. Oh, yeah, I should probably do this so you can actually see what's going on. Norway. 40% availability. Okay. We probably actually want the Jeep CV, and honestly, we almost certainly have the activation points to run 3 cards of CVs. You could probably get rid of this, but I think there's a chance that. Yeah, but hold on. Like, for the same price, we basically lose 10k mage off-road speed, right? I'm still gonna do this. I think there's a higher chance of this L3 cards being more useful than honestly a supply healer. CV90 is always like a thing. What do I use the CV90 with? I think might not be bad with these guys. I'm not gonna spam them, so I'm just gonna put them in here there. So maybe a card with these guys might not be too bad. Neither that unit nor the IFV really benefit that much from it. Although I guess the IFV, they're already very good. Um, Probably we want LHV. We don't really need to, but 5-pointer isn't that great. So much with Vermin in them is that good of a unit. Probably want something like this. I'm just gonna roughly outline it and then take a closer look later. You get this in armored? I didn't. Yeah, I didn't mess up. I think this might be the only wheeled support. Well, South Africa is an exception, of course, but except for South Africa, I think this might be like the only wheeled support. Maybe even you might get some jeeps in in armored, but at least in support outside of South Africa, might be the only wheeled unit. I don't think you get even the Danish what Brownings, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, this is actually not too bad. Yeah, we sorry. Right. Um, we don't really need man pads then if we have this, huh? Man pads are still nice, but for like cheap AA. And you know what? I'm gonna try this. It's not like it's horrible. I usually run the base of 1.9, but let's give this one a shot, right? Quite literally, I suppose. It's not like these things are bad, right? This is basically our key tank. I'm not sure if we have 14 of those, we really need this, because for 5 points more, the upgrade is big. This one is fun, and then something like that. Maybe you put this in for the memes. I hate this unit. I think it's garbage. Oh, God. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna put a card of them in there. This is just there because it has at least 2 armor. Sure. It has 2 armor as well. There's no real reason for this. This probably no real reason for this either. Like if I want cheap fire support, I'm just gonna get that thing, right? Has more accuracy, has less AP, but it's kinetic. It has higher RPM, it has more speed. Sorry, more armor, or has actual armor. It's slower. Also has a Browning. Although it is better than the M24. Holy smokes, that thing is so bad. Thing in the helicopter tab. We get a decent ASF, we get a good bomber. Get this, and then I think we have to run 2 cards of the Starfighter here. The Freedom Fighter would be nice to have. It's good for sniping AA. Excuse me, and such. But I don't think we can afford to put it into the deck. And we have 3 activation points left. We literally can't. I guess we could put in another card of this thing. You know what? Sure. Maybe it has to have stealth, right? It has a 90mm gun, which is low caliber, relatively low caliber, so it's gonna be relatively quiet as well. Maybe it's not actually that bad. Might as well up with these. Actually, I'm gonna done with this. We could run out of them. Can't put anything in here. Then with 1 more point, might as well put this in case I actually do end up running out of the NO2. This again is just here for memes. And then in the infantry tab, I think I'm okay with this. Do I still need this? Maybe I think a card of this would be better. A card of these bad boys to spam and have some more AT, especially against IFV spam, stuff like that. Maybe that's good. Another card of SCV-90s might not be too bad either, like something in here, but that's also 40 points. And I think I'd rather spend this and get like a Razzmann or something. And downweighting all of them is on purpose. I think can quickly run out of these, and they're not always interchangeable. So yeah. All right, that shall be our deck. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. A slightly heavier tank would be nice, but it's just Scandi in general. They don't have anything between the 103D and the S tier V121. And some better recon, but you know, logistics infantry support doesn't look that bad. But it's always right. When if that's your best tank, you at least want like good infantry ATGMs or something like that, right? Which you also don't have. So once again, just please not mud fight. Either way, this is gonna be our deck. And I shall see you in 1 second once we find a ranked game. Or maybe 2 seconds. Alright, we got Hell with what is essentially, honestly, a mech deck that we're playing. Except that we don't get the extra slots, but at the same time, extra slots really wouldn't have made a difference. Although, what would have made a difference is getting access to Fallschirmjäger. Would have been nice. Even if they only come in a helicopter and mechanized, it's just such a nice squad to have. Now, we wanna fight here, I think, with our deck. But then again, it's not like we use a single expensive tank, right? With like a super heavy push. So I think we maybe actually be able to push into Charlie. Yeah, our forces are going to be relatively evenly spread out, so a single plane is unlikely to absolutely destroy us. Let's give it a shot. It's not a push that I'd recommend doing, but it can catch opponents off guard, right? You push into here to counter cap Charlie, and then in the long run, you try to get like this position in here. Let's give it a shot, right? Not us who will do it. Well, plenty of other people, and not only our first guy to do that. You want some CV90s. The Eric's is gonna do some nice work in there. Bearman. Recon in there. See if you can move you in there, but you're obviously slow. You will need a mortar. I spent a lot of stuff on there. Those CV90s are not cheap. We don't even get a recon helicopter, man. Norway does have one, but I guess it's just not an armored. Just ledge. Get like 2 of them in there to ambush our opponent. Ugh, it's awful. We really have just no way to get fast eyes on our opponent. Actually, we kind of do. I just realized. We still can just send this in and use this thing's poor optics to hope to get line of sight. How fast is this? It's only 205 kmh. Even then, it would not have been that fast. There. And here. Just move forward. Sure. Alright, well, let's see what we see. Oh, what's this? That's Red Dragons. It looks like we caught our opponent trying to do basically the same thing to us, huh? Oh, those are some Channel 5s. Oh, so you just keep moving. Oh, wait. Why did you drop? What? Oh, you meant to go in that. Whatever. This was just. But this was a opener of all time. Ooh, CV90. Try to see if you can snipe that. We didn't really lose much. We lost 1 NO5. They aren't really great at base defense, but they're also cheap, so it's fine. The Crossing Chong. Oh, you died. Oh, T62Ds. Is this armored? No. Can't have been. It has been on spec. It's a Hind. Probably get more of these spread out. These things also. This is no side ammo, right? So, Hind to the side is actually quite dangerous. How about let's yeah, you have to reload after every single missile. But this went well at least. Okay, kill the Hind. Yep, very nice. What's your armor? Your or HP rather. Are you dead? No, but no way you're gonna kill me. And I'm in lead, no way I'm gonna miss. Famous last words. Let's leave some in the open to like bait the fire as well. Because if all of our AA is in cover, we basically only get we only get notified if I'm not paying attention, right? If they take damage, right? If they're in cover, they take damage much later. If they're in the open, they immediately get spotted as well, and it helps me get notified earlier as well, right? Amphibious, yeah. It's just literature. Or twice at least, so that's something. Okay. What's this? Hind. Thank God I bought some more AA. Get more tanks though. We are playing armor after all. Oh, you're damaged. You're actually quite damaged, right? I should get you repaired. Okay, there's Lujandui in there. That is good to know, but as long as it's just Lujandui, not a big deal. Problem is if they came in WC5, and those are basic ones actually. Those weren't 90s. They don't come in the WC. So probably just 5-pointers. Actually, we can probably leave them on this side of the river, still shoot into Bravo, and then as soon as I'm done with dealing that, hopefully move them up into Charlie. Yeah, dude, like you're out in the open, but I don't wanna. It's the WC 550. Oh, those are some John Maho 5s. Oh boy. They're gonna hurt like a truck. Let's pull you back into cover. Okay. I made him good for a bit at least. Oh, part of me wants to just buy this. Could also just buy that. This is one. I think this HQ7. Did I even kill either of the HQ7s? I don't think I did. Now that I think about it, I was trying to hunt this one at least, but I also spotted one there. But when I tried to kill this, the T62Ds, I'm pretty sure that will the CV90s before I could kill that. Some of these bad boys. We're also taking +2 for quite a while, so that is nice. Recon on the field, maybe. I guess still back there. Might be awkward to get line of sight onto them from back here. Kept him out. Oh, you were actually in range of that? That was something my attention to kill that. But you're on vet. Yeah, that's a nice part about these cheap AA pieces. They also vet up very fast after killing like one hind, right? So that makes them more accurate faster. That's the transports. He's still just sitting there, huh? Whatever. You're clever, whatever. I'm clever, enougher. +2 for anyone who gets that reference. Watch on the house, huh? Get some arty going. Oh no, those are just T62Ds. There they are, there's the channel house. Hopefully, still the. Oh, gotta be careful. Yeah, that's why. Oh, okay, never mind. This is just the APC kill, whatever. No. Oh, CTQ there as well, huh? How quaint. I don't dare try to go for that. They're retreating, so that's good where they're trying to retreat to. Get some Stormer. Pushing this right now is very, very awkward with line infantry. Fire support is pretty fragile as well, so I have to be careful. I think the Liren is still alive. I know the CDQ might have. I was gonna say. Because he spotted the AA piece there. I was like, how did he spot it? Like maybe the Liren is still alive, but no, the CDQ itself can also just spot it. In 4. Nice. I tried to go for that, but I'm also expecting him to move after artillery strike. You know what? Because you're taking so long to get back, let's just make you share and repair faster. Do people remember back in the day, for quite a while, for a few years, people thought that individual supply trucks, right, like individual stacks, like 4 stacks of 1 would repair faster than 1 stack of 4. But it wasn't true. But still, people kept doing it for a long, long time. I might have done it as well for a while, very early on. It's interesting how certain myths just stayed active, or like just appeared out of nowhere, if you will. Yeah, that thing's still. Oh yeah, you also only did 4 HE, I forgot, so you don't even double tap Heinz. Of course. Makes killing Heinz with these even harder than it already is. Honestly, I'm happy with that. Just waste your ammo on that. You don't even one-tap these guys up front. You see that those are still alive. But all but 2 died that I had on the field. Oh, I gotta recruit you. Full. Oh, okay. Nice. Put my supplies. There you left. Pull it back. You retreat? Honestly, also fine by me. Oh, that. Well, these things are still there. You know, you try to hunt for them. You're shocked. You're gonna win. I think with G3s. You are not amphibious. Oh, only one of you is engaging as well. Yeah, you're dead. They're one behind the other, right? So that's why it can be very scary to keep infantry in a 2 stack. Because things like that happen very quickly. You don't immediately realize it because, you know, you see the aiming circle over the unit or the 2 stack, so you might think, oh, both of them are fighting. But if you actually take a look at them, you see only one of the weapons at the bottom with the reloading bar and such. Then you realize, oh shit, only one of them is fighting. Even the Noah? I mean, that thing is very small, right? Oh, you gotta be shitting me, man. Does it get it? Nah. Gotcha, bitch. Actually, very scary position for the Leopard 105. Because I don't really have much to retreat to. That forest is not thick enough for me to break line of sight if I reverse. But at the same time, it gives me like a good chance to immediately shoot at something as soon as I see it, of course, right? Actually use this. Make your share of fuel. One of you is running low. I actually want them to be relatively close together so they don't drive into line of sight one by one. That's some good hits. Yeah, very good hits. They're good for relatively accurate, but not too accurate, or it's sustained fire. Oh, shit. I do not have an answer for these frickers. Oh, that's it. Okay, I thought it was... Wow, how did he do that? Either he has really good micro, or is really lucky with his micro, or he got really lucky with the line of sight on that. Right? If you lose line of sight on the target that you initially fired, you can get really lucky and, you know, it happens right in between the shot reload of those 2 missiles, right? Because they don't, obviously, right, you can see that they don't fire at the same time. But it's basically like a, like, you know, it works like a lot of salvo weapons, like MGs and such, right? It's just that you have a salvo of 2, and the shot reload is really, really short. Basically as short as the game allows, I think. Oh, don't get side shot by that. Maybe I can ambush like some tanks with those Storm Engineer, but it was a blow and a half, and not the kind that I like. Ay ay ay. That's what happens when you have like very little recon. By relying on slow, slow regular infantry, it's hard for me to quickly cover. You know what? See what I don't think we can really do much if we fast move there. There's John Mahost. You know he's smoking them as well. Ah, shit. They have no ECM as well. Oh, I didn't even lose one. Okay. Oh, good side shot. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, Leopard, you didn't even need to side shot, but I'm still happy for you. And for me, of course. Oh, man. You also need to... I was barely at max range. You should have reversed, man. Although he would have... Potential... Ah, no. They were pretty far back in the forest. I don't think I would have had line of sight. Oh, where are you unloading? This is why it can be very scary or very... let's say... disadvantageous to use helicopter CVs in infantry CVs in helicopters. There you go, I can talk. I was gonna say almost lost that squad, but nope, they both missed. That CTQ is in an annoying position. It's just 5 position there and stop with the right click shenanigans. Did I get the CV? Oh, I think I did. Is anyone gonna hit? Oh, yeah. Nice. Despite being panicked. Looks like I got infantry CV in an incredibly lucky strike. Oh, 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 oh. Wait, what's he shooting at? Oh, the CV90. I was like, what does he have line of sight on? Everything here is blinking and thus in cover. Oh, let's go. Rigs are so good, man. My AA is horrible, though. Maybe I should have put him. Ah, man, but still wouldn't have been that much better, I think. Oh, did I just get the HQ7? No. What did I lose? Thing to? I mean, you're both panicked, it's fair. Look at the 202 carrier. A 202. Hmm. Oh shit, this is not looking good there. What? Holy shit. I actually lost it to the BM24. I mean, it's not the tankiest CVs, but still. Damn, Daniel. Alright. Place you in this town. Oh, stop moving forward, please. I'm actually surprised I had line of sight from back there. Could have sworn that Cliff would break line of sight. First hits are landing now, but well, maybe I get lucky with the inaccuracy. It's weird. I'm pretty sure it still deals damage, but like near water and such. Wonder if it's because of where you were a fire position, even though it does impact here because the center was like on a bridge or something. Oh, that was a real. Oh, that was a. Was it an HQ61? I think it's an HQ61. It looks like a tan SAM short arrow, but obviously they don't get that. Also, I should probably pay attention to what's happening up here. Careful. Not having a recon helicopter is annoying. Honestly, hold on, here's what. I'm just gonna spawn camp with artillery, so to speak. Why not? You know what? You're gonna be my recon here. Yeah, spawn camp like here. Rip, there was another HQ61A. Bought it. Dude, all these NM1s and NMs this and NMs that, like this is This is a manpad. That's an anti-gem vehicle. That's a mortar. That's an IFV. But all started with freaking NM1. Right? God, that's annoying. NM this, NM that. How about you NM some bitches? It doesn't really work, man. Back to the drawing board with that one. No, don't resupply my motor, please. Three HE, let's go. Yes. Goodbye. There we go. Goodbye. Ow. Oh, what did I just spot? How did I spot that? How did I spot that? What? How did I Was it a helicopter? Oh, it had to be. Where did I spot it, like here? Okay, it was. Well, time to CV snipe. Oh, good mortar. Good mortar. Well, that actually is like a good amount of damage to me with my 2 side armor. Oh, you know what? This might be clear now. Oh, hello there. That's what we call greed. Alright, you know what? I had enough of these frickers. If you're not gonna move from where you fired like 3 minutes ago, it's probably not there. Then, try the counter battery, I guess. Those are tanks. No, let's repair you. You have nothing else to do, so might as well send you forward there. Yeah, send you in here, please. You up there instead. Hell yeah, NM45, you're gonna show it. You're gonna show that MI8. How did I die? Ah, with 12 armor. Probably was it, and that thing has 19 AP scaling to, probably scaling to 30 AP at that distance, which does one shot 12 armor. That's an infantry CV. What a he'll die with this thing. I might, it doesn't hurt to try with this as well. Not as good as it used to, but still has sidewinders. Of course you get hit. There you go. Yep, hardened. It was an infantry CV almost certainly. I mean, it had to be. Pretty sure. Do you get maybe... Oh, did I kill the CV again? Oh, I might have actually. See if we can kill that MI1 with these autocannons. Oh, that's GG. That was actually tough. It's just that it could have leaned into airspan more, and that probably could have worked. GG on 90. Didn't even realize that he had that in the opener, but quickly realized there was no real reason to use them. He should have gotten a squad for the right town, maybe. I did get an HQ7. But that was, I think, later, not the early one. Yep, exactly. M109 got the second infantry CV on the left. MI8 had an infantry CV. M109 got the one earlier. Got the HQ61 as well. And then obviously I killed the ZZZ with my Stormer. That looked quite shaky in mid, and even towards the end, it wasn't. I mean, I had a lot of conquest point lead, and I was ticking again, right? So it didn't look that crazy good. Still, I hope you enjoyed the video. What do we even have left in terms of nations? We still have plenty of stuff left. We have NATO, Eurocorps, Blue Dragons, landed just. I have a typo in there. Okay. Landjot, NORAD, DGZ, Red Dragons, Entente, USA, UK, France, West Germany, Canada, Denmark, Netherlands, South Africa, Italy, East Germany, Poland, Finland, Yugoslavia, China. A lot of strong decks left. Not a lot of weak decks. You have Canada and Denmark, which are like the only real, let's say, minor nations. But then again, right? As strong as, let's say, Entente is, you play Entente Marines. You can't make Czech Marines, obviously. Can you make Entente Marines? Like Czech, they have some stuff in Marines, but pretty sure you can. They have like literal Marine squads. Yeah, you get like the Czech Hind in Marines, which is the only thing you get in a helicopter actually. I'm not sure if you get much else. You get infantry civilians in the FOB, get some artillery, recon. Honestly, the Pram alone is worth it. Pram alone is worth it. Infantry selection is incredibly limited. There's some good stuff there, but it's very limited. Get a Sava. Get horrible tanks. Your best tank probably comes in the recon tab. Wait, you get no planes? Not even Yugoslavian? What? Can you? Okay, hold on. Can you even use all the activation points? Maybe by just using useless, filling the other. I guess maybe you might be able to, like, by using all your tank slots and such, right? Yeah, you can use all the activation points, but no planes in the marine stack. Ugh. Ugh, that is just yikeronis, man. Oh, I swear, if we end up getting, once we get to Entente, if we do end up getting Marines, oh my, please, please, gods, the entire Pantheon. Please don't do that to me. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.